Hi, this is Alicia from Behind the White Picket Fence, and today I'm here to do a tag video. It is the first sentences tag created by One Book, One Review, and I have a few laid out here next to me. I'll just start going into them. Well, actually, the idea of the tag is pretty self-explanatory from the title, but you look at the first sentences in books that you have, and whatever they are, if they're cool or they just pique your interest, they are the reason that you bought the book. It's just fun to share with other people why you like it, and just first sentences. That's pretty much all it is. Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead, and the first sentence is, I felt her fear before I heard her screams. So, yeah. And a pretty obvious choice for me. I mean, it's a good first sentence, so that's why I chose it. Twilight by Stephenie Meyer, and the first sentence is, I'd never given much thought to how I would die. Though I'd had reason enough in the last few months, but even if I had, I would not have imagined it like this. So, yeah, we all know the first sentence of Twilight. Next is Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hughes, and the first sentence is, the prisoner stood with his hands tied in front of him, tired, beaten, and filthy, but with a proud back befitting his royal Indian heritage. And really, I love that. I mean, I love Indian heritage, and the idea of a girl being able to help transport a tiger to India is just really awesome. I just love this book so much. Next is Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor by Lisa Kleypas, and the first sentence is, Dear Santa, I want just one thing this year, a mom. Please don't forget I live in Friday Harbor now. This is such a cute book. It's such a good Christmas story. The characters are amazing. It's just really cute. Next is one of my all-time favorite books, Captured by the Highlander by Julianne McLean, and monstrous and mighty, teeth bared like a feral beast, the butcher rose from his battle lunge and watched the English soldier drop lifelessly to the floor at his feet. Scent of Darkness by Christina Dodd. For centuries, the name Cossack struck terror in the hearts of the peoples of Central Asia, and the family Varinsky was the embodiment of merciless conquerors who murdered, maimed, and raped. Jacob by Jacqueline Frank. How ridiculously simple it would be to cause them harm. Dead Witch Walking by Kim Harrison. I stood in the shadows of a deserted shop front across from the Blood and Brew pub, trying not to be obvious, as I tugged my black leather pants back up to where they belonged. Yeah. Stray by Rachel Vincent. The moment the door opened, I knew an axe-kicking was inevitable. And with these, it's just, I find them kind of interesting and cool and intriguing, so I chose them as some of my favorites. So, it's not always something that's, magical or profound. It's just something that catches your interest. Captive Spirit by Anna Windsor. Bella Argos stood in her battle leathers on an ancient marble platform in the thick woods surrounding Mother House, Russia, because she'd been summoned. Yep. The Fallen Raziel by Christina Douglas. I am Raziel, one of the 20 fallen angels spoken of by Enoch in the old books. Fantasy Lover by Sherilyn Kenyon. Possessed of supreme strength and of unrivaled courage, he was blessed by the gods, feared by mortals, and desired by all women who saw him. Yeah. Getting down to the last few. Halfway to the Grave by Janine Frost. I stiffened at the red and blue lights flashing behind me because there was no way I could explain what was in the back of my truck. Darkness Unbound by Carrie Arthur. I've always seen the Reapers. Another one of my all-time favorite books. Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. Darius looked around the club, taking in the teeming, half-naked bodies on the dance floor. If you know J.R. Ward, you know what's being talked about right here. And my final book is Something About You by Julie James. 30,000 hotel rooms in the city of Chicago, and Cameron Lindy managed to find one next door to a couple having a sex marathon. So, that's hilarious. I haven't read this book yet, but like I said, first sentences intrigued me, and that definitely caught my interest. So, this is a really fun tag. Just go look at your books and see what ones catch your eye with the first sentence. And just link to One Book, One Review's original video. And yeah, that was awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. And I definitely tag all of you. So do it now. See you next time. I hope to hear from you. And happy reading. Bye!